In all likelihood, a high-octane clash in store. It tends to go with the territory when Manchester United host Chelsea here at Old Trafford. Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Number 39.
And the focus is on Nicolo Barella with good cause, because he is the sort of player who can decide a game through his own efforts. Your thoughts on what we might see from him today?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Evan Ndika plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Okay. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Thank you for attending Old Trafford. Enjoy the match.
To be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Oh, moving it nicely. And a good-looking ball. And with that, the attack breaks down. Great weight on the pass.
Yeah, such a good pass through the ball.
Now he must favour the cross. A decisive clearance it was. Ndika. Mbomo. And now Ndika. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Can he find the right pass? Dusan Vlahovic. Vlahovic! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Admirable attempt to play advantage, but a free kick now. Diogo Dalot. And Chelsea regaining possession. More than decent this from United. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. In a decent position now. Giving it a go. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Moises Caicedo. Caicedo. Strong but fair tackle. And whipped into the box. Decent idea. And getting in the way. of play.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Rasmus Højlund. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. Could be dangerous, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Neto. Lima on the ball. Moises Caicedo. Smart defending. Well, the threat could be there. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Well, he's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. Beautiful pass. Højlund. Maybe the ideal pass. Spot on with that tackle. Moises Caicedo. And back with Vlahovic.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So well
Given away by Manchester United.
fantastic game.
Now options are plenty. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Could be threatening. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Holding on to it.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Dusan Vlahovic. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Burmo. Chance perhaps. And quite simply wide of the target. Moises Caicedo. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. Very quick thinking there. And a corner coming up for Chelsea. Can they make good use of it? But he's gone short with it. And played to the front post. And in fact a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. And credit due, a good intervention.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Looking for the final pass. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Well, Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Effective press. Now a decent position. And he's in an offside position. It's a good-looking ball. Can they take the lead? Can they forge ahead? What a vital intervention. Can he do it to take the lead? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And he has options available. And covering tremendous ground here. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, assessment time as regards Dusan Vlahovic. What have you made of what he's put into the game up to this point?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Lisandro Martinez. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Barella. It's with Martinez. That'll be a United throw. And a double substitution it's going to be. And players waiting in the centre. And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. Good deal of interest in Valencia, I must say, and their new signing. It has finally and officially been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
United regaining possession. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
So making the substitution now. Distributing it well. Marcus Rashford in position. United United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Chelsea will get the throw in.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Pedro. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And let's give credit to the defending. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Moises Caicedo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, that one has promise. Will he play it in? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Leimer. Enzo Fernandez. Given away by Chelsea. Rafael Leao. It's with Ndika. Diogo Dalot. Here's one for you to look forward to. The first leg of the Europa League round of 16 tie on EA TV. It's Chelsea up against Lille.
Well, neither side will want to lose that first leg, so expect a really good tactical battle. It should be an intriguing game, though.
Out of play, throw in. Good ball over the top. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, that was well read.
Good conditions for the counter. Well, somebody's might take the lead. Could have ended up being a goal.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
And in the right position to read it. Ndika. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. the cross could help them. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Delivered into the box. And a shot from some way out. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Cole Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Could be troublesome. Still looking to get the shot off. Pedro. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Charles de Ketelaere. Promising pass. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Oh, great defending. 10 minutes to go then. Palmer. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Will it happen for them? Pedro. Genuine chance. What a block! Mateus Cunha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can United find that moment of magic to win the game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And tidy hands from the goalkeeper there. Fernandes. Now with Palmer. Caicedo. Good distribution. And intercepting it. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Kone. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Rafael Leao. And now Ndika. Diogo Dalot. United being afforded too much space. It needs an accurate cross. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Fernandes. The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Yes, it was a close contest, but one I think they just about deserved to win. They did play the more creative football, they did try and press the ball high up the field when they could, and they showed good energy. They'll certainly need those qualities going forward.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he's the match winner, and deservedly so. He was outstanding today. He's great to watch when he's in this sort of form.
It ought to be a really interesting battle. Chelsea kick off. Dusan Vlahovic. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Oh, chance perhaps. And quite simply wide of the target. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be using space on the opposite flank now. Will he play it in? Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Well, somebody's might take the lead. Could have ended up being a goal.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
And a shot from some way out. Can he put them in front? He does! And with soul, it ought to be a really interesting...
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Dusan Vlahovic. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Holding on to it. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, might take the lead. Could have ended up being a goal.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.